Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Goo to You. We are here at Epcot today for actually the second day of the Festival of the Arts 2023. I'm really excited for this. Goo was here yesterday, but this is going to be my first time experiencing it. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm dressed for the occasion. I have my artist hat on. I'm pretty warm. Today's actually like 30 degrees out. Nonetheless, I'm excited. I didn't get to try too much yesterday, so I think we have a lot of food we're going to try here today.
Yeah, we have plenty of time, so we're going to try as many things as we can. We're going to take a look at the art. Maybe we'll even see some live art.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So I think it's going to be a really exciting day. With that being said, we're going to head in. We're going to see what this festival looks like, and we're just going to have a good time.
Paint our way across the world.
There we go. Indeed.
Before anything else, we did get our festival passports here, which we can reference throughout the day as we're going along. But I did want to point out, yesterday, from what I saw, since it was the first day of the festival and a Friday, it looked to be fairly busy.
Yeah.
Today, I don't think it's nearly as bad. Spaceship Earth is only 15 minutes.
Goo and I are having a pretty heated argument here in the Connections Cafe because he wants to try the new Figment Leige waffle. I told him that's ridiculous. It's not new. It's just the same Leige waffle they always have, but with one of those disgusting white chocolate round things with Figment printed on it. He insists that he has to wait
in this ridiculously long line so that he can try the same waffle they've always had. There he is. I'm gonna zoom in on him. He's already been waiting quite a while and he's only halfway through, so I guess we'll just kind of stand around and wait for him to get his new waffle. What do you have to say for yourself, Drew?
Honestly, I just want to start the day off right. I'm going to get one of these Figment waffles, and also I'm going to get like a coffee or something, just to kind of wake me up, because it's so early.
You have to have one of the waffles, because it's new.
Yeah, it's new. But I feel like we have to start the festival off right. I think this is the most proper way to do it. And of course, I get to check it off my book, which is pretty exciting. So, there you go.
Here's a little look at the waffle in question. So it's $4.19, and you can see it is a little different. It has like sprinkles and sugar on the sides, but I think that's still the same one they had for the 40th anniversary of Epcot. They had like the sprinkles. It was just a different color. So in my book, it's still not new. I still disagree with you. Here's Goo after waiting in line. It's only been about an hour, probably.
Yeah, well, I got coffee too.
There you go.
But this is honestly shocking. I mean, look at this. Figment kind of fell a little bit. He's falling off.
That's sad.
But it's still bursting with imagination and inspiration.
Yeah.
And I think this is honestly inspiring me. This is a new item. To try all the new items today.
Maybe.
That may be a possibility, but...
A lot of items. 20, now 19.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we get through it all.
So we have a waffle, we have coffee. I think we're ready to go.
Yeah. And there's Goo trying the waffle.
It's a waffle with very, very sweet things on the edge of it.
There you go.
I'm enjoying it. It's sweet, but same thing as the 40th. Sweet. Yeah. It's fine.
They do have a lot of the festival merchandise here in the Creation Shop. That being said, all of it can be found around World Showcase as well, so I think we're just going to move on. We'll see it as we come to it. We'll see it in the different booths.
But honestly, there's really not too much merchandise. I was here yesterday, and I feel like I had to use my imagination to imagine some good merchandise, but I feel like there really isn't any.
Oh, wow. That's
there
sad.
You go. But I think we're going to move on. I think we're going to go around, check out other things, and we'll eventually run into it, I'm sure.
One brand new thing for this festival is the Figment Inspiration Station here in the Odyssey building.
But this is also where you pick up your Figment popcorn bucket.
Oh.
And I was looking because yesterday, like, the next available time was like 8 o'clock. Right now, like, the next one's in like an hour.
Oh, wow.
So you can get popcorn buckets, and I have plenty of them. So honestly, I just really want to go in. Yesterday was so crowded in there, I couldn't really enjoy everything. So I think it's finally the moment to go back in there. Should be pretty good.
This place is pretty awesome. You can see over here they have a lot of art and merchandise. Over there they have food. And over here they have this giant mural. And you can see these projections. They went away, but they should come back in a minute. All the projections on the walls like that, they're from the original Figment ride. And then these are pretty cool. This is the original pin boards that were in like the Imagination Pavilion there.
The ImageWorks or whatever it was.
ImageWorks, that thing,
So look, if I put my hand under here. Wow, there it is.
That's pretty cool.
This is incredible. Honestly, I feel like this is a tribute to Figment. This is great. I feel like they're really making him the official mascot of this festival, which I appreciate. And this is just a lot of fun. I really appreciate this. But you can buy...
Is that a block of cheese?
No, he's supposed to be a fig bar because he's Figment.
Oh, so it's like a fig, like a Fig Newton.
It smells really good.
But it's Figment.
It's $20 too.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of these munchlings, but I think this is pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, and this Grand Fiesta drawer print is kind of cool.
This is fantastic.
That is really cool.
I would like this. I would like this.
Sunny Eclipse.
Sunny Eclipse. Oh, the Everest is cool too.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I love all this like park-inspired art. This is really a lot of fun.
Gosh, look at these. There's Remy. That one's pretty cool. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's really
Buzz
cool.
Lightyear.
And you have like Spider-Man, like all the Spider-Man on them. And then the Jungle Cruise is really cool. This is incredible. I love art. I love walking around here, checking out all this art. And I feel like, especially this year from what I've seen yesterday, they're expanding. They're trying more arts. They had like figurine art. They had everything. So I'm really excited about going around the World Showcase.
Look at this. This is really cool and unique. Their faces are like tin. Yeah, like tin or glass or something. That's different. That's something I've never seen before here, which I like to see a lot. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like Mickey on the Haunted Mansion. They have some really good ones.
Incredible.
They do have food items in here, but because none of them are new, we're not going to try them today. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go into World Showcase, and then we'll come back to this area, whatever they call it now, World something. I call it World Construction. So we're going to go to World Showcase, and we will come back to World Construction when we're done.
Well, here's my theory. I want to try and attempt to try every single new item this year.
Yeah.
It's a lot of food, but I think we're going to try it. And I think the best way to do it is to start in World Showcase and end in World whatever, just because crowds are going to be heavier here first.
Yeah.
So I think that's good.
I think that works, yeah. We'll head over there.
All right, well, we made a pit stop along the way here to get our food. We got these gift cards. I like them a lot. These are the festival exclusive cards for this year.
These are incredible. $50 and gift card right here.
I think you have to put a minimum of 15.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get a ton to get one of these.
It might be a minimum of 5. Is it 15? Do you know that? Not sure.
I think it's a minimum of 15. Yeah.
Okay. But I like, this reminds me of Smarties. Looks like I get, those Smartie bracelets I feel like I could eat this thing, but
there you go. Don't.
I won't. But this is pretty exciting.
Our first stop is going to be here at the Mexico Pavilion, and actually all 3 of the food items they have here are new this year. So we got one of each. Are you excited here?
Oh yeah, here's the Carne Asada.
Oh, there you go. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at that drink with toasted marshmallows on the top. I wish I would have gotten one of those. I think that's technically new this year. But we are just trying to try all the new food items.
If we tried all the new alcohol or all the it wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
so
there's too many of them. There were a lot.
I did actually go through and do the math yesterday, and I figured out if we were to try all the new items, including drinks, I think it was like $360. Just for the new food items, it's $130. So it did add quite a bit to get all the drinks as well. We'll probably come back and try to try all of them, but it's not going to happen today.
There's goo with all of them. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, this looks great.
I'll get some silverware if you go look for a table.
Sounds good. Honestly, eating all this food, the wind is terrible today because it's so cold.
Yeah.
And things are blowing all over the place, so we're gonna try and keep this somewhat brief. But right here is actually the Carne Asada. It's chipotle marinated beef sirloin with potato puree and crispy fried onions as well. And then you have the flan. It's coconut flan with guava sauce. And then right here we actually have Huarache de Champiñones.
Close enough.
I don't know what it is. Half of the stuff I can't pronounce. Guajillo, chili, and corn masa huarache with pinto beans, oyster mushrooms, Nepalese, queso fresco, and pea tendrils. Honestly, I'm not an expert on like food here, nor can I pronounce anything. But I think we're gonna try it out. Hopefully it's good.
All right, Goo's gonna start us off trying the mystery item. We don't really know what it is because Goo couldn't pronounce it.
You just bite out of this thing?
I don't know, I guess so.
That's not bad. Wow. All the different things on here have a good texture. It has a lot of flavor. I think it would have benefited for some like meat, maybe some chorizo or something on top. It's not bad. It's nothing like I would run back to, but like I expected this to be horrible. So exceeded expectations. That's good.
I guess I don't get any of it. A little smack roll, a little nothing.
I thought you were afraid of it.
Now for Act 2 of the Mexico, where Goo eats all the carne asada.
What?
Just like you eat all the other things.
I'll leave some free this time. Honestly, you should be thanking me because we're going to be eating a lot of food here today.
Yeah, we are.
You're going to need some room. But here it is. We'll see it is. Flavor's not bad here. You give it a try here. We'll flip it here. I feel like the meat has a lot of flavor, but like if you get everything in one bite, it's a little much. We'll see what Matt thinks.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad.
It's not bad.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
The meat has a good flavor. I like the sweet potato stuff. It's good. I don't know if I would get it again, but it's nice.
I'm glad we got into the line at Mexico when we did. We didn't wait long, but you can see, I don't know if you can really see because the sun is terrible, but it goes pretty far back right now. That's a long line. You ready to try the flan?
But last but not least, we have our flan. It looks good. It's coconut flan.
Yeah.
So hopefully it has good flavor. Hopefully it meets the coconut standards. It's good flan. The texture is really good. It is flan. But I'm really not getting like the coconut flavors. I feel like if you're saying it's coconut flan, it has to be more than just standard flan.
Yeah.
It's a huge portion though.
It is a good sized portion, yeah.
This is a lot. I don't think I'm gonna eat it all because I need to save some room. But I mean, if you want moist, flavorful flan, you might be happy with this, but it's nothing out of the ordinary, I feel like. Overall, believe it or not, kind of shocking. Shaking me with shock. My favorite item here was actually this corn thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good. Overall, I mean, I feel like Mexico is a third-party booth, and oftentimes you're just getting very simple food, but this wasn't bad. I thought it was decent.
I love how all the different characters get involved in the Festival of the Arts too. You can see Donald was meeting over here, and he had his own art of Donald himself, and he even signed it. Oh, I like that a lot. I wish they sold a print of that. One thing that's really cool at these festivals is all over the place they have like these photo ops where you can become part of the art. Move down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's about right. There you go. Goo is now part of this art.
I'm too tall for these things.
I guess so.
We kept going past the China Pavilion because they had absolutely nothing new, no drinks, nothing. But here on the outpost,
This is very interesting. Look, you can get your face painted with like different art. Like, look at that.
I want to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. These are all really cool. Look, a pop art one.
Oh, Mickey's on it.
Those are really cool. They're gonna get it.
No.
Not today, at least.
No. But I will say one thing. There's so many like different types of art. You're getting more than just like paintings. You have face art. Up here you have spin art. You have food art.
Yeah,
this is just a
music.
lot of fun. Yeah, music. This is great.
I'm actually really tempted to do this spin art over here. So I guess they get like a canvas or something, and they put different colors on it, and then you ride the bike, and it like makes the colors go all over it. There's some examples up there of what it could look like. I think that's really cool.
And it's only it's $19 for one. But if you want to make it even more exciting with two experiences, it's only $30.
That's not bad at all.
And then you can buy a frame, which is $10. So I feel like you could get two of these in a frame for $50.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, should we do it?
I think we should.
You should do it at least.
I'll do it, yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna do it?
I am, yeah, I actually already paid for it.
Oh wow.
So I'm just in line now. It was $30.89 after tax with the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be pretty interesting to see.
Yeah.
Now you can go ahead and choose 4 colors from this palette behind me. All right, so my only 2 rules are light squeezes. If you squeeze too hard, it'll just take too long to dry. And then you want to hold it up pretty high, so like the tip of the paint not past the drum.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, the rest is up to you.
All right.
Nice.
Do like purple in the middle, the very middle.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little green in the middle, just so not.
Like in the very middle.
Cool.
There we go. That's cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right, we can always add more if we stop to check.
Oh, I like that a lot.
You like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, would you like some glitter on top?
Sure.
Yeah? Silver or gold?
Silver.
Silver. All right.
Thank you so much.
Is that good?
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much.
Well, that's actually really cool. I got to make my own art there. you don't like ride the bike yourself, but you get to put the color however you want. And it came out looking really cool. They said it would be dry within the hour. They have my phone number, so I don't know if they'll text me or if we'll probably just come back in an hour and see if it's ready.
It was fun. Yours kind of had like a Mickey on it too.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
But that being said, I feel like it's always fun that you can like make your own art rather than just looking or buying art here. So that's just a really fun aspect here.
Yeah. Well, being the master artist that I am, I've certainly worked up quite the appetite.
Since we're here at the Germany Pavilion getting some Black Forest cake, I'm excited to do.
How do you just come out of nowhere all these times?
Well, you should watch. You should pay more attention.
I'm focused on my cake.
And there you go.
And that's what I have to be focused on here.
There you go. And we found a very nice trash can for ourselves here.
It's very pristine.
You want to try it first?
I guess so. Oh.
There we go.
All right. There's a little feather on top.
What exactly, is there like a description? What is Black Forest cake?
I think it's like dark chocolate. Here, chocolate mousse. Oh no, you don't like mousse.
Nice.
With cherries and cream.
I don't like cherries either.
So you're gonna leave me to have all the chocolate?
I guess so. I'll give it a try.
But they have a feather on it, so I guess,
yeah.
I don't know, maybe like the birds like it. I don't know.
Maybe a bird will steal it again.
I don't know. Yesterday I got the hummingbird cake and a bird stole it.
Yeah.
So I think as a symbol, I'm gonna have the feather fly away.
There you go.
And then we're gonna get into this thing. Oh, so that's like a
shell.
Like a shell, yeah. I'm not a huge mousse person. I just don't prefer mousses. But I feel like if you like mousse, this is a really good item. The shell on the outside has like a texture to it. I think it could benefit for some more cherries. There's also just like 4 here. But overall, I think it's pretty decent. This is a nice one. Nice new addition.
Oh, there's cherries inside.
Oh, really?
Look at that, yeah.
Oh, there's
cherries
nice.
inside.
I feel like if you do like mousse, this is a good thing to get.
Yeah, I would say so. This is a good item.
The creativity, I think it looks great. I think it would have been so easy for them to like use the Black Forest cake they used over at
in Beer Garden.
Beer Garden.
Yeah.
But this is great. This is great creativity here. But I do feel like the moment we've been putting off the longest has finally come. And yes, it is unavoidable. Where'd that go? What do you think?
I saw some art back there that was really cool. It was like 3D of like the castle and Main Street. They have some really good stuff at this festival.
They do, but I feel like the moment we've been waiting for is finally here.
The famous, or rather infamous, Italy booth is here. It's time.
Every single time, every single festival, this booth disappoints me, and I believe a lot of other people here.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see if there's improvement. I don't know. This is the moment I was scared of this entire time here, but I mean, honestly, you never know. Maybe there'll be some improvements here today, but we're gonna check it out. And probably the most horrifying element of it all is that every single food item they have this festival is brand new. So that means we have to try every single thing, excluding the beverages. Are you excited?
Yeah. Actually, the things, I don't know, I didn't hear the best things about them, but I think they looked pretty good for this festival. So at least they're visually appealing.
Well, the moment we've been waiting for has finally come.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get it over with, and hopefully it's not bad.
Well, I do have to say, when we were waiting in line, somebody walked by with a kid in the stroller, and they told their kid, we're at the Italy booth, and their kid started crying. Yeah. So I guess that's not a very good sign.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll find out. I'm not sure if they ate there, if it was just the thought of it.
Yeah.
But we'll try all these items. We have one of each item here. You can see, I guess this is the ravioli.
Yep.
Is a wild mushroom stuffed pasta with truffle butter and truffle pearls. I don't know, sounds interesting.
I can tell you spoke Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an Italian expert.
Now this one is a mozzarella fritta, which is flash fried, breaded, fresh mozzarella with an artist palette of condiments. I don't know what any of these condiments
are. You
are.
can hold it like an artist and like dip your mozzarella in all the sauces.
That's probably what we'll do.
Looks pretty interesting. And then
last item is
chocolate pudding.
Budino al Cioccolato, which is chocolate pudding with a colorful chocolate decor.
See, I don't get it.
There you
go.
They
could just call it chocolate pudding.
That's what it is. It literally says it's just chocolate pudding. There's nothing else to it, so.
Okay, well, there you go. You want to try out the mushroom ravioli? I'm not a huge mushroom guy.
Yeah, might as well. I'll give it a try.
Try all the mushrooms all you want.
It's not bad. I mean...
Here's the thing. Every single time we come to this booth, it just tastes like something you could get at the store.
I'll say, like, that. There's, like, some ravioli that we buy at the store. and it comes in like a bag, and you just cook it for 4 minutes, and it's done.
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's just nothing unique.
For $8, I feel like this is a bit of a disappointment. Maybe I haven't tried it, so.
It's nothing that I couldn't get at the grocery store, and so it's not something that I'm gonna come to Epcot and get, basically. It's not bad, but it's not worth getting here. That's all I'll say.
That being said, I think we'll move on to this one. So it's basically fried mozzarella.
Yeah, it's basically a giant cheese stick.
Yeah.
With some different dipping sauces. Just putting the cheese onto it, I see.
There's 4 different sauces.
Okay.
There's like, you see how there's like 2 of the same?
Yeah.
I honestly enjoy this one.
How would you rank the sauces, like from 1 to 4? Which one's the best and which one's the worst?
I like this one.
That one's the best? All right,
It was weird. It kind of reminded me of like Yum Yum sauce, which is kind of weird.
It looks like a Yum Yum sauce, yeah.
But nothing here, it's pretty decent. It's pretty enjoyable. But like, that being said, similar to the ravioli, nothing here is special either. Yeah. I feel like these sauces you could probably find somewhere in a grocery store.
Yeah, that looks like a balsamic glaze or something.
It's not bad. I would personally enjoy this. I think this is probably one of the best things I've had from this booth. But it's just not something that I would recommend. Yeah. I guess for $8. So. And then lastly, we have our chocolate pudding.
I'm not eating this thing. I'll tell you right now. It's probably just one of those white chocolate doodads. No, thank you. All right. Let's see. It smells like the Jell-O chocolate pudding, like cups that you get at the grocery store.
Yeah.
I used to have them for lunch. Let's see.
Matt has a history of chocolate pudding, so we'll see if this lives up to those standards.
It's strange. It's like, it tastes like that chocolate pudding, but maybe like a espresso chocolate pudding. Like if you were to put like if it was a chocolate covered espresso bean flavored chocolate pudding. That's what this tastes like.
So it's good?
I don't mind it. I mean, it's good. They could have layered maybe something else in it to make it something more unique.
It's just pure pudding, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
The texture is a little bit strange, but not strange enough that I don't want to eat it. I'm a big texture guy. It's not a bad texture, just different.
Texture? Is it just...
I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's just.
Can I see it?
It's not as smooth as
Okay.
It's almost like a combination of a pudding and a mousse, maybe. It's not moussey. It's not puddingy. It's kind of in between.
Okay. Well, there we go. At least I can say that we survived the Italy booth, and I think that is a good thing. However, I think our next stop is actually going to be the American Adventure. They have a new funnel cake.
Oh, yeah.
And also, we actually tried a couple items in the last stream, but we actually have, I think, what was it? Dumplings?
Dumplings, duck dumplings or something like that.
So I think we'll head over there. We'll go from there. Should be pretty good.
Also, before moving on from Italy, they do have these photo ops here. We're not going to do them right now, but we will insert a picture of Goo doing them the other day.
There was a PhotoPass cast member here yesterday, so I got official Disney pictures.
Yeah.
This is pretty fun.
Basically what this is, it's like the background of classic paintings. I think that's the Scream, and that's the Mona Lisa. And you go in and pose like if you were in the paintings.
Yeah, so I screamed.
Yeah.
I screamed in the inside. Earlier, there was somebody doing it, and they were actually screaming.
Yeah, we could hear them screaming. Yeah.
Maybe I should have done that, but that's fun.
The American Adventure, they are doing the Disney on Broadway series once again. Tonight, it's the 2 people from Aladdin on Broadway. That's kind of neat.
This is great. I'm actually going to be doing one of the dining packages here at some point.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to come to this show, but it's just fun to see all this. And also, they do Animation Academy, too, where you draw your own character, and they have a person on stage showing you how to draw a certain character.
And it's kind of cool because it's some of the artists from the festival. Like, you'll see their art around the festival.
Yeah.
And they teach you to draw something.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
That's fun.
We made it over to the American Adventure, and this line is just insane. There's a lot of people over here. There's only one thing we still need to get. Goo actually already got the meatloaf and the hummingbird cake in the live stream yesterday, but we need to get this duck and dumplings. I'm excited for that. It sounds really good to me. Pretty excited, good.
This line better be worth it.
Yeah, I think it will be. I'm excited for it.
It's getting colder, though, and it's getting busier here, too.
It's getting really cold, yeah.
We'll see.
I got my duck boot. Really cold.
Yeah,
it's pretty cold out here.
I'm gonna warm myself with a funnel cake with ice cream on top of it.
Ice cream, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna go try my duck, and I'll come find you afterwards.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I found me a nice little trash can here. So this right here is gonna be smoked duck breasts, ricotta dumplings, petite vegetables, and duck juice. It looks pretty good. I'm excited. We're gonna give this a try. I don't really know
how to eat it. I guess the dumplings and the duck together. We'll see if we can figure it out.
I think I'm gonna try the duck by itself first, and then we'll see about the dumplings. The duck is good. It kind of has like a smokier taste to it, almost like one of the Disney turkey legs if you've ever had that. But I think the duck and the dumpling together is really what makes it. They're both okay by themselves, but when you get everything together, the duck, the dumpling, a little bit of the carrot, it's really nice. This is actually a good dish. I'm enjoying this a lot. That was definitely my favorite item I've had so far. And I'll say this right now, if I were to get that in a restaurant, I would not be disappointed. I think all the flavors work together really nicely. So I would definitely be willing to pay like a little bit more for a full portion of that in a sit-down restaurant, which I really don't say too often about festival items, but that was really nice.
Look, they have the funnel cake sign hung upside down. Normally when you hang something upside down like that, like a flag or something, it's a sign of distress. You think they're distressed, Goo?
I'm distressed.
You're distressed?
Yeah, I had to wait like 30 minutes for this funnel
that
cake.
was a long line.
So this is supposed to be like a mocha. So it's like a cappuccino thing here. I guess we'll try it out. It looks kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be worth the wait because I've never waited that long for a funnel cake in my life.
Yeah.
Here we go. Overall, it was a decent funnel cake. I really didn't get too much of like that coffee taste you expect from mocha. That being said, it was a funnel cake, and I feel like whenever they do the funnel cakes here, they're always generally good. Probably not my personal favorite of all the creative funnel cakes they've had, but I enjoyed it. It was fine. That being said, it is getting later here today, and it's getting a lot colder. And I think Matt's actually gonna go look for some gloves so we can stay warm. Meanwhile, I think we're gonna stop here at the Japan booth. I believe every single thing here is new except the sushi donut, which I will have to try eventually. But I think we're just gonna get as much as we can here. All right, Matt has come. We got our food. Matt did not find gloves, so we're gonna remain cold.
That's all right.
Which is kind of sad.
We'll keep going.
But you want to talk about that thing?
Yeah, so you get this, and I don't remember how much it was, I'll have to see, but they'll write your name in Japanese on it, personalize it for you, and then they put sake in it.
Yeah.
So on this side, they wrote "Welcome to Japan," and they put the date. And then on this side, I had them write "Goo." And look, they drew you. That's funny. So I like this a lot. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna give it a try real quick. It's nice. It's good. Yeah. So overall,
it's an experience.
Yeah. Overall, I think this booth is the best for experience. Look at this dessert.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of cool on that.
Oh, it's like a. Oh, that's cool. Kind of looks like a rock or something.
Yeah.
And then this is the Sando. Probably, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it kind of reminds me of a sandwich. It's a pork sandwich with like cabbage on it.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, I think we're gonna try everything out. The only thing we did not get here was the sushi donut, which I have to get at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, we'll try these out. Hopefully it's good.
All right, Goo has the sandwich here, and so it's a rainbow katsu sando, which is pork cutlet sandwich with tangy tonkatsu sauce and cabbage with rainbow sweet bread.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah, it is rainbow.
Yeah.
It's like rye.
Yeah.
Like different colors.
It looks really good. Let me try it. It's pretty good. The bread is kind of crispy, which is kind of good. There's a sauce that's good. The cabbage adds a good texture. I think it could have used more flavor, but for what it is, it's pretty decent. I enjoy this. It looks great. That was actually probably one of my favorite items I've tried so far. I appreciate that. That was great. But you want to try that dessert thing?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, is it like a
mochi?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That looks great.
So it's mixed berry mochi, sweet azuki bean paste, and mascarpone. It looks interesting.
Hello.
It's interesting. Oh, it has like berry on the inside.
Oh.
Huh. Goo's trying it now.
Is like a bean thing in it? Is this like bean?
Oh, maybe it is. There was supposed to be like a bean paste.
I don't like that.
No.
I like the texture of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like that.
I don't know. I guess I didn't get enough of the bean paste to
I
tell.
think that's what was the filling was.
I thought it was berry, but I guess maybe it was bean paste.
That being said, we have one more thing left to try in the World Showcase, and that is in France. I think as far as everything we've tried, we've had a lot of decent things. I think it's been a lot of fun to try all the new things here, and this has just been a lot of fun.
Well, we made it to France here, and the thing that we need to try is the plant-based Napoleon. Let me see if I can get plant-based Napoleon with beets, cashew herb filling, pepper pine nut sauce, and balsamic vinegar caviar. Are you excited?
Do I have to try this?
Yeah.
So the caviar is plant-based too?
I don't know. I don't know about any of this. I don't know.
We made it this far. We can't back out now.
I guess so.
The beautiful Mille-Feuille.
Fantastic. Thank you.
So fancy.
I like your hat.
Thank you so much.
So that does look like real caviar.
It does, yeah.
I don't know for sure. I don't know if
I don't think
caviar...
it is.
Caviar might be considered plant-based. I'm not sure.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not.
But that is.
Okay, that is real?
No, that's plant-based. That's
Okay.
balsamic vinegar.
Oh, so they
caviar.
made caviar out of... Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this thing. So as you can see, there's like...
There's like layers.
Something in
And
between
so those
there.
are beets, I think.
Yeah. I'm kind of horrified by this, but also I'm very intrigued. If this is $12 worth of a food item, get a little bit of everything here. I will say the flavors are very, very flavorful. I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it's something I personally enjoy, but for a plant-based item, I'm not a plant-based expert. I don't know how plant-based food is supposed to taste, but it's flavorful. It's decent. It's interesting. It's unique. It's not for me, but maybe it's for you. I'm not sure. It's pretty interesting.
There you go.
I don't know if it's worth $12 just because it is caviar, but I will say I'm intrigued. It was a fun experience. My mouth is bursting with flavor.
There you go.
I feel like an artist, so that was fun. Well, how do you feel, Matt? You tried all the new items for Festival of the Arts 2023.
Almost all
in
of
the
them.
World Showcase.
In the World Showcase,
Yes.
that's right, yeah. Now we have to head on over to World Construction, as I like to call it. I think there's like 4 items over there.
Yeah.
Not too many more. So we'll try those items. Maybe we'll look at some more art. We definitely need to look at the merchandise. And we'll just see what else we run into.
I do also want to check out the new Spaceship Earth show.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of the Figment show, so I'm really excited about that too. So I think we'll head over there. We'll go from there. Over in the Canada Pavilion, they have like these figurines of all these different Disney characters. Actually, yesterday I saw the artist was here and they was signing all these different figurines.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think are really cool. I do like the Donald. That's fun. And on our way over here, here's a look at all the chalk art currently being painted here. This is kind of fun. They always have like this chalk art and there's like a spot where you can stand where it looks like you're part of like the 3D effect, which I think is really cool. I think this is just such a unique experience that they offer here and I think it's just a lot of fun. And also over here for any goos in training, they have kids chalk art where you can actually come until 5 p.m. 5 p.m. it stops. But they actually have chalk and you can literally just draw whatever you want here. If you want to kind of engage and actually draw some art, I'm sure they won't stop adults from doing it either, but this is fun. So Matt actually went back to go pick up his spin art that he made. So apparently it has to dry and he has to pick it up later. So he's currently going to pick up his spin art. That being said, we did not see too many of the like merchandise throughout the whole World Showcase. So I think we're gonna go in Creation Shop here. We're gonna check out all the merchandise for this festival. And then after that, I think we'll meet Matt at one of these food booths to finish off our dining adventure here. I think it's been a really fun night. Since it is a shorter festival, the merchandise is definitely limited. But as far as the spirit jersey, you have a spirit jersey here. It says Festival of the Arts right there, and it has Figment on the corner doing some chalk art, making a heart there. And the back's pretty fun too. It's very colorful. I think my main issue with this merchandise, I'm not a huge fan of it, just because I feel like it could be so much more colorful, and they're just putting like Figment on this plain black shirt, which I guess is fine, but like, I wish it was more colorful. I love all the vibrant merchandise they've had in the past, and I feel like this is kind of a downgrade here. But you do also have a mug here, which is pretty fun if we'll focus. There we go. There's Figment. And the back is actually pretty cool. You can actually use chalk, and you can make your own chalk art on this chalkboard. So I think it's kind of a unique thing. The mug is $24.99. I'm sure Matt will not let that enter the apartment. But you also have this really cool cork skull too. So you have the cork skull, you have Figment, and he has all the chalk, and he's making all this chalk art, which I think is pretty fun. So
It's okay.
I appreciate the designs here. I just wish there was more color. And you do have 2 pins here. This is pretty fun. I think this is actually chalkboard as well. So you can have Figment there. That's fun. This one is $20 since it's chalk. But you can actually get this other one. And it just has Figment painting with the chalk there, which is pretty fun. So I think the pins are a lot of fun. But I do also want to show they have a Magic Band. And for whatever reason, they still aren't moving to Magic Band Pluses. You just have Magic Band 2s. And this one's branded for 2023. And of course, here is the pass holder merchandise. You have a shirt. And then there also is a Pastoral pin as well. So if you'll focus here, you have the pin and a little thing dangling down that says Pastoral, so you can show off your Pastoral status. $20, that's fine. That being said, since the festival is only literally like a month long, there isn't a whole lot of merchandise. So the thing is, if you don't like one thing, there's not multiple collections, there's not multiple characters featured, there's just one line of merchandise. So that's one thing to consider. All right, we met up with Matt here and he actually got his art. You want to show off the art?
Let me see. I gotta take it out of this. They packaged it pretty good there. Oh, look at that, yeah. I don't know how well you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it really
pretty good, yeah.
That's great.
That's really cool, yeah. That's nice.
It looks like a little Mickey in the middle. That's great.
It does, yeah. That was $30 right there with the frame.
And it's your own art, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fantastic.
I'm happy with that, yeah. I'm excited for the food now. I've been waiting for this all day. This crab thing is here, right?
I'm horrified.
I'm excited.
It's literally a whole crab.
Yeah,
fried.
yeah. This sounds good. Let's get it.
I don't know about that.
All right, well, we finally got our food here from the Moderne, I don't know how to say it, it's by Test Track. So this is the Angry Crab, which is a whole crispy soft shell crab with green papaya salad, mango sriracha fluid gel, coconut lime foam with pomegranates, and mango crushed pearls.
It looks angry.
Yeah, it does.
What did it do to angry?
I don't know. What did I do to Angry Ed, I guess? I don't know.
Well, what's this? This is the
This is called the Tropics. It's Lilico Mousse. Isn't Lilico like the pog juice? Don't they call
oh maybe
pog juice
Oh, I'm not
Lilico? Because a Lilico mimosa is pog juice mimosa.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is pog juice.
Maybe.
But it has guava cake, coconut cream, compressed pineapple, and a mango gel.
There you go.
And then last, we have this thing.
This looks very
This
interesting.
is very interesting. It's called the compressed watermelon tataki. Do you know
Yeah,
this?
Tataki.
Tataki. Is that like the sushi?
Yeah, it's like a plant-based sushi.
It's like a plant-based sushi. And
Yeah.
basically what it is, it's watermelon cut up with all kinds of toppings on it.
Yeah.
So I think these look pretty decent. These are all new for the festival this year. We'll try them out.
Yep. All right, dude. We're gonna try the watermelon tataki. Oh, you're gonna try to do chopsticks. Let's see. Oh, you got them. There you go.
There's a lot of flavors here. I can't tell if it's good or just... I can't tell if I'm just not used to this concept, but I feel like it's pretty decent. But I will say that it does have kind of like a bitterness, but the sweetness of the watermelon, all these things kind of counter very nicely. It's a different, unique dish. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun.
There you go.
You want to try the crab?
Oh yeah, maybe I will. There you go.
Here, we'll flip it.
I don't know. I guess I should just pick it up. I will say, when we got there, there was no line at all. There was no one there, and this was sitting under a heat lamp. So I don't know how long it had been sitting there. That may or may not.
And it's like 40 degrees outside. Too,
yeah.
So.
It's good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'd like it?
Maybe. I mean, it's got a nice texture to it. It's got a little spice in the breading, which is really good. Honestly, it kind of just has the texture of fried fish. So if you can get past the look of having like the claws, the flavor is really nice. It's nothing like weird or different. It's good. Goo has decided he's feeling brave, and he's gonna try and not only try it. Oh, look, it's dancing. He's gonna try it. Not only try it, but he's gonna try it with the salad.
Do I just bite like this?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. That's really good.
Yeah.
The sweetness from the little salad contrasting with this, the breading, this might be my favorite. This is fantastic. So actually we are eating here in Figment's Imagination Station just because there weren't too many seating around Test Track with a lot of light. And one thing I did not notice earlier, just because it was so busy in here, the music. The music is kind of, I don't know for sure, but it sounds just like something they would play in like the original Figment, maybe in the queue or maybe after the ride. But I just think it's a lot of fun. There's so many fun references to all the Figment history. I think this is just a lot of fun here.
Well, we have almost made it. There's only one item left for us to try today, and that's gonna be a grilled cheese with some warm tomato soup. I think Goo is excited. He's getting a little cold.
It's like 30 degrees out here.
No, it's not. It's like 50.
What?
Earlier, not that long ago, it was like 50.
It feels like 30 degrees.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Well, either way, we're gonna head over to the Pop Eats. That's where they have it. It's like a grilled cheese with bacon and I don't know, fried green tomatoes, something like that. It sounds good. So we're gonna head over, we're gonna get it, and then we will officially be done trying every single new food item. at
41.
the festival. 41.
41 degrees.
Still not 30.
Close enough.
It's not that bad.
Here we go, our last item of the day. It's gonna be a grilled cheese with pimento cheese, bacon, fried green tomatoes, and some tomato soup on the side. That sounds pretty good, actually. All right, here is the grilled cheese. You can see the tomato soup is in like a little...
They changed the
souvenir.
container.
Yeah, it used to be like
Yeah.
a can, like
Yeah.
a tin can.
I kind of like this, but
Yeah.
I was really mad because last year they had a Bloody Mary,
Mm-hmm.
and it came in an actual souvenir cup, and it said Pop Eats, and it was really great. But they wouldn't sell it to me because if you wanted it, it was alcoholic.
Yeah, yeah.
And I wasn't old enough.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm old enough, Matt said, "Oh, don't worry, they'll have it next year."
I'm surprised they don't.
I know, I'm surprised too.
Well, should we get a cross section?
Yeah,
of the
let's
grilled
cut
cheese
into
here?
this. Oh no.
Oh, it's coming apart.
What is there meat in this?
There's bacon.
Oh, bacon. Okay. I'm not a huge tomato person, so we're gonna see if this is good or bad. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to...
Yeah,
Oh, you can see the tomato a little bit.
it's very not there.
Yeah.
I'll try it out. I hate tomatoes. I really don't taste or see the tomato. The flavor, it's spicy. It's flavorful. It's fresh. It's melty. This is fantastic.
Wow.
I know last year they had like the grilled cheese with the apple on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like apples on grilled cheese, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. This is a vast improvement, in my opinion.
There you go.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Looks like Matt tried it as well.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a little spicy. It was good.
I think
The
this might be my favorite item compared with the crab.
It was fresh too. It didn't
Yeah.
taste like it had been sitting there for a while.
It was crazy. I actually walked by the booth, and there was like a bin, and it was full of grilled cheeses.
Oh wow.
I was figuring, oh wow, those are just sitting there.
Yeah, yeah.
This is great. I'm surprised.
The tomato soup is really good too.
Oh really? Mm-hmm. I have to try it. It was different last year.
Oh, yeah?
This is better. Wow.
It's not just your average tomato soup.
No, this is good. It's flavorful. This is the highlight. This is perfect. This is pure Festival of the Arts, artistic masterpiece, if you will. I think this may be my favorite item. What do you think? You think this is your favorite?
It's one of my favorites. I really
like the duck.
Yeah, I like the duck.
Yeah.
But this is really good.
Yeah.
This is up there for sure. Well, Goo, how do you feel after trying 20 items here at the Festival of the Arts?
I feel like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Honestly, it felt like it wasn't that much. But you know what I really feel like doing now?
What?
As a grand celebration of trying all this food, I want to go see the new light show on Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, yeah.
I think there's a new Figment one, so I can't really think of a better grand finale of the night than to go see that. I think that'd be great. But we finally made it to the front of the park, and before we officially see the Beacon of Magic show, I think we're gonna get one of these PhotoPass pictures. They apparently have like a special magic shop we're gonna check out. So,
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm excited. It looks
They're
cool.
giving people a paintbrush to hold.
Yeah.
And with my hat, I feel like I'm very paint worthy. So
There you go.
this should be fun.
It's red and gold, from autumn flowers, purple and blue, from twilight hours, green summer hills, and rainbows play a part, a painter's brush, a work of art. I bet I can use imagination to discover all kinds of new things. Of course. It's your key to unlock the hidden wonders of our world. We all have our imagination. That's our minds. Creation. Only can make our lives come true. Those little sparks in me and you.
Well, that was incredible. I think that was probably my favorite Spaceship Earth show. And apparently they're doing that one. They're doing the 40th one, which is happening now. They're doing the Rainbow Connection, I think, which they did last year. Yeah. And then they're also doing like their standard Epcot one. So honestly, I think that's just so much fun. I think today was just so much fun. It kind of reminded me why I enjoy this festival so much. I really genuinely had so much fun. And I can't wait to come back.
Yeah.
That being said, we tried a lot of food. We checked out all the different art. I think it's been a really fun day. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed coming along, thank you guys so much for joining us. If you guys could please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, that way you guys can join us on future adventures we go places.
Yeah.
But that being said, thank you guys so much for joining us on our artistic adventure here tonight. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
And you're you. And we both wish a good to each and every one of you. Hopefully you all have a great night. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you guys later.
We all have our imagination. That's our minds. Creation. Only can make our lives come true. Those little